machine.
Yeah.
Solver 71. I think that machine, though it's not stateside so much yet, is in just what I've played with the one I have. And first of all, their customer service is amazing. Yeah. They had no obligation to help me out whatsoever. They sent me a brand new board, no questions asked. I mean, very polite. You know, it was amazing. They got 120 point notch discrimination on there, and you can adjust any tone and you can set for basically any tone at 120 points. So, and with the variable frequencies for the coil, that machine, though I haven't, I'm fixing to take that to this park I was at earlier, because I really want to see. I'm willing to bet I can pull some. I know there's got to be some jewelry. There's got to be a ring or two out there that I just haven't found, and I'm betting I can find them a lot easier with that machine.
That's funny that we, George, are we keeping you, buddy? I feel like we're going over. George is not a huge fan of the 71, but I suspect it's his ground. Yeah.
Well, that could be.
Because I'm with you. I love the Rutus alder.
Where I've tested it, it's amazing. Now, I had some issues. I wasn't able to fully hear all the tones with my one pair of headphones, but for sure, and that may be just a programming thing with the board, but I got a new board that I was supposed to have put in this past weekend, and unfortunately I ran out of time. But without the headphones on, I can clearly and distinctly hear, you know, the every variance in all those tones. And where I've tested it, it not only seems to work really well, that the line graph that you get is amazing, and the numbers don't jump around a lot. And it seems to run very quiet, even in areas with heavy EMI. So I don't know. I really need to put some time into that machine, but I expect very good things from that Rutus alder. So
I one of the things I liked about it, several things. It's lightning fast. You know, our ground is like Texas, where I'm at, is very similar to Ohio. It's a very kind of neutral ground, but you know, I know George is in some pretty bad stuff. But one of the things that my first time out with it, I was digging bottle caps left and right. But I learned the ID is so good on that, such a tight tolerance. If it was jumping more than three numbers, leave it. And you know, even once I figured that out, I kept digging bottle caps just to prove to myself I'd hit a coin, man, and it would jump one or two numbers. That's it. I think it has the potential to be right up there with like the E-Track and stuff on ID. That's what I'm finding so far. Very, very accurate. Very accurate. And lightning fast.
When I took some rings and stuff of my wife's and my neighbor's, different jewelry and stuff, and running it over, and then running that against pop can confetti and pop can shards and the big pull tabs and then smaller ones and beaver tails, what I'm seeing is seems to be a lot more separation there than what I ever see on the E-Track or the 3030. And I think, you know, for some of them lower conductor targets, and even against like bigger foil balls and like round foil pieces, like I tested a bunch of stuff, and it seems to really separate that a lot more, and it's consistent. So
yeah, I
feel like if I get over certain numbers on that machine and I dig them, I'm going to be digging. I mean, let's face it, you're going to dig pull tabs. If you're looking for that stuff,
I can see that. Yeah, Luke Higgins over in the UK, him and I talk, just a wonderful guy. He's with ArchMD Mag. Love Luke, and that's what he's using, the Rutus, and man, he loves it. He absolutely loves it, and I get why, man. I like it too.